Hello everyone, good morning. आज चाहिँ साउन्ड अलिक राम्रो आउँछ होला सायद मैले यो मोड स्पिकर लगाएको छु होपफुली साउन्ड राम्रो आउँछ हराउँछ पनि होला वेलकम ब्याक सबैजनालाई नमस्ते गुड मर्निङ फेरि पनि स्वागत गर्न चाहन्छु मेरो लाइभ भिडियोमा गत 2 दिनदेखि हामी लाइभ भिडियोमा जोडेको छौँ बिहान 1 घन्टा 5 बजीदेखि 6 बजीसम्मको लागि जसमा हामीले 3 अवस्थामा बाँडेको छौँ जुन समयलाई हामीले 3 अवस्थामा बाँडेको छौँ 20 मिनटको र फर्स्ट 20 मिनट्स हामी एक्सर्साइज गर्छौँ सेकेन्ड 20 मिनट्स मेडिटेसन गर्छौँ र थर्ड 20 मिनट्स हामी के गर्छौँ बुक रिडिङ गर्छौँ ओके सो बुक हामी कुन चाहिँ पढ्दैछौँ चेन्ज यर लाइफ ओके किनकि हामी आफ्नो लाइफलाई चेन्ज गर्न चाहन्छौँ सो चेन्ज यर लाइफ हामी पढ्दैछौँ ओके सो फर्स्ट अफ अल एक्सर्साइज टेक डिप ब्रिथ इन एन्ड ब्रिथ आउट हुन्छ सो ब्रिथ इन ब्रिथ आउट भयो 3पल्ट अफर्मेसन गर्ने 2टा अफर्मेसन गर्ने ती 3पल्ट त्यहाँबाट स्टार्ट गर्ने ओके सो आइ एम द बेस्ट एन्ड आई एम असम एकदम भित्रबाट ल आई एम द बेस्ट आई एम द बेस्ट आई एम द बेस्ट आई एम असम आई एम असम आई एम असम ओके सो सुरु गरौँ फर्स्ट हामी के गर्छौँ ब्रेन एक्सर्साइज गर्छौँ हातलाई मुठी पार्ने पहिला माथि लैने हातलाई मुठी पार्ने अब भित्रीबाट 8पल्ट घुमाउने बाहिरपट्टि 8पल्ट घुमाउने रेडी ओके 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 by 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 1 शान्तिपल्ट गरिसक्यो एकछिन गर्नु पऱ्यो चिसो छ अब हिजो 2 दिन भयो त बाहिर गरेको अलिक घाँटी दुख्दैछ किनभने हाइनेक लगाएको थिइनँ हिजो आज हाइनेक लगाएर नेक्स्ट फेरि अब चाहिँ सबै औँलीले बुढी अम्लालाई प्रेस गर्ने तर माथि हात सिधा राखेर ओके रेडी रेडी 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 1 सो यो भयो ब्रेनको एक्सर्साइज फर्स्टमा बिहान उठेर सबभन्दा पहिला हामी ब्रेनको एक्सर्साइज गर्छौँ त्यहाँबाट बिस्तारै बिस्तारै शरीरको अरू भागको तर त्योभन्दा अगाडि हामीले ब्रिदिङ एक्सर्साइज गर्छौँ जसको अर्थ के हो हामीले लङ्सको एक्सर्साइज पनि गर्छौँ ओके न हेड एक्सर्साइज हेडलाई हामी पहिला नेकको एक्सर्साइज गर्छौँ रेडी 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 and 1 right okay now next फेरि नेक एक्सर्साइज चाहिँ गर्छौँ तर रोटेट गर्छौँ ओके सो हेडलाई रोटेट गर्नु तपाईँले 4 टाइम्स मात्रै गर्नु किनभने 8 टाइम्स एकैचोटि गर्नु हुँदैन सो पहिला 4 टाइम्स गर्नुहोस् तपाईँ चाहिँ म चाहिँ 8 गर्छु है त रेडी 1 2 3 4 5 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So हाम्रो neck exercise complete भयो. को हुनुहुन्छ? Excuse me. Hi, Venus, elect. Okay. Thank you so much. Next, let us do our. We have completed our neck exercise. Now let's go to our shoulder exercise. Okay. So moving your shoulder blade in and out. Okay. Ready. Hands on the shoulder. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So now shoulder exercise finished. We complete your shoulder exercise. Okay. अब हामीले यहाँको मसल जुन चाहिँ यो अलाइनमेन्ट साइड मसल्स हामीलाई इन्क्रिज गराउने कोसिस गर्छौँ, यहाँ फ्लेक्सिबल बनाउने कोसिस गर्छौँ. सो यो हातलाई यहाँ काखीभित्र हाल्ने अनि यो हातलाई सिधा तल झार्ने. आसम्म सेर्सेका ल. रेडी. 1 2 3 स्टार्ट. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Next. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Nice. Next, your waist exercise. Your waist row, hips ka lagi. Ready? We will rotate it. Okay, in and out. 1 2 3 start. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 1. This will help you to remove your back pain also. So this is very important as well. अब हामीले जुन चाहिँ बडी जुन चाहिँ वेस्टदेखिको माथिको पार्ट सबै मसललाई एक्टिभेट गर्नको लागि हामीले एक्सर्साइज गर्छौँ. अब जुन चाहिँ अरू एक्सर्साइज रहनेछ यो हाम्रो वेस्टदेखिको मुनिको यहाँनिर खुट्टाको एक्सर्साइज रहनेछ. पहिला हामी गर्नेछौँ क्वाड्रिसेप्स. क्वाड्रिसेप्सको लागि जति टाइम खान सक्नुहुन्छ स्ट्रेच गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ गर्नुहोस्. एन्ड विदाउट टचिङ केही पनि नसकिकन हात चाहिँ अगाडि यस्तो जस्तो गरेर राख्दा पनि हुन्छ, यसरी राखेर. बट खुट्टाले चाहिँ छुनु भएन. अनि यो फिट जुन चाहिँ छ फिट चाहिँ फिक्स हुनुपर्छ, चलाउनु हुँदैन. ओके, रेडी. 1 2 3. 1 2 try to touch here and touch the floor with the palm of your hand. Tips of your finger, not from your tip of your fingers, not from tip of your fingers, but from tips of your from palm of your hand. Ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next. Up. Touch your toe, knees, spread your arms, and come back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, calf exercise. Calf like that and spread out. सीधा दुईटा हातले चाहिँ फेदको यो पार्ट बाहिरी पार्टलाई टच गर्ने. रेडी? 1, 2, 3, hold on. 4, 6, 8. Okay, so हामीले प्रायः लो इन्टेन्सिटीको एक्सर्साइज गरिसक्यो. एक्सक्युज मी ल. So we have completed low intensity exercise. 5:14 भएको छ, ठिकै टाइम भएको छ. एन्ड अब हामी के गर्छौँ, अलिकति मसललाई जिउलाई एक्टिभेट गर्ने एक्सर्साइज गर्छौँ. भनेपछि अलिकति हाई इन्टेन्सिटीको फर्स्टमा हामी जम्पिङ ज्याक्स गर्छौँ. जम्पिङ ज्याक्स इज भेरी इम्पोर्टेन्ट, भेरी भेरी इम्पोर्टेन्ट. तपाईँहरूले अरू एक्सर्साइज नगरे पनि जम्पिङ ज्याक्स गर्नुपर्छ. यु हेभ टु डु जम्पिङ ज्याक्स. किनकि जम्पिङ ज्याक्सले चाहिँ कार्डियोभास्कुलर एन्डुरेन्स बढाउँछ अनि कार्डियोभास्कुलर एक्सर्साइज पनि भनेर भनिन्छ यसलाई. सो जम्पिङ ज्याक्सको लागि उफ्रेर हामीले माथि टाउको माथि स्ट्रेट ह्यान्डले के गर्नुपर्छ, थपडी मार्नुपर्छ. रेडी? 25 टाइम्स गरौँ है. 1, 2, 3 स्टार्ट. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Sweet along the beauty of. So सो हामीले 25 जम्पिङ ज्याक्स गऱ्यौँ. ओके, नेक्स्ट अब हामी के गर्नेछौँ, स्क्वाट पोजिसनमा जति लामो सक्छौँ त्यति नै बस्नेछौँ. ओके, सो रेडी. एब्डोमेनको लागि एकदमै राम्रो छ. ओके, रेडी, 1 2 3 स्टार्ट. स्क्वाट लामो बस्न साह्रो पर्छ. चेन रेस्लिङ. बेसिकली बिहान जुन चाहिँ यो एक्सर्साइज गरिरहेछौँ हामीले सबै मसललाई एक्टिभेट गर्दैछौँ है. अनि मसल भनेपछि हाम्रो हार्टको मसलदेखिको लङ्सको मसल सबै मसललाई एक्टिभेट गर्दैछौँ. ब्रेन, इभन ब्रेनको मसल, ब्लड फ्लो एन्ड ब्रेन सबै एक्टिभेट गर्दैछौँ. र यसरी बिहान यदि हामी यो एक्सर्साइजहरू गऱ्यौँ भने चाहिँ दिउँसो काम गर्दाखेरि हामी लड्दा चोटपटक लाग्ने चान्सेस कम्ती हुन्छ, किनकि हाम्रो मसल अलरेडी फ्लेक्सिबल भइरहेको हुन्छ. ओके, सो नेक्स्ट हामी गर्नेछौँ प्लाङ्क. टाइमको लागि चाहिँ एउटा अलग्गै लेभल प्लाङ्क गरौँ. ओके, एन्ड यो पछि एउटा एक्सर्साइज छ बिहान हामीले आजको एक्सर्साइज सक्यौँ. ओके, रेडी, 1 2 3 अप. टाइम अप भयो. के को भन्दाखेरि एक्सर्साइजको, बट एउटा अझै पनि एक्सर्साइज बाँकी नै छ. सो फ्यु मिनटको लागि, फ्यु सेकेन्डको लागि पनि हामी खुट्टा स्ट्रेच गर्नेछौँ. नेक्स्ट गर्नेछौँ सक्यो हामीले फर्स्ट फिजिकल एक्सर्साइज सक्यौँ अब मेन्टल र स्पिरिचुअल गरौँ है त्यसको लागि मेडिटेसन गरौँ युजली म मेडिटेसनमा फर्स्ट 3 टाइम्स ओम भन्ने गर्छु तपाईँले जे पनि भन्नु सक्नुहुन्छ होइन नभन्दा पनि हुन्छ बेसिकली यो टाइम चाहिँ के हो भन्दाखेरि तपाईँको एउटा कुरोमा फोकस गर्नु हो मनलाई एकदम शान्त राख्नु हो र 20 मिनट्सको लागि आफूलाई अब्जर्भ गर्नु हो सो शान्त वातावरणमा कुनै पनि आँखा नखोली किनभने बाहिरको जब आँखाको चाहिँ बाहिरको कुरालाई हामीलाई डिस्टर्ब गर्छ सो आँखा नखोली एकदम केही नबोलिकन 20 मिनट्सको लागि चाहिँ एउटा कुरामा फोकस गर्ने कोसिस गर्नुहोस् किनकि पुरा थटहरू आउँछ त्यति बेला एउटा थटलाई पक्रेर त्यसमै इमेजिन गर्ने कोसिस गर्नुहोस् रेडी ओके सास लिनुहोस् लामो अनि बाहिर सास लामो सास अनि सास बाहिर बिस्तारै आँखा चिम्लाउनुहोस् अनि तपाईँले मन परेमा च्यान्ट गर्दा हुन्छ नभए त्यतिकै बस्दा हुन्छ म चाहिँ 3 पल्टको लागि ओम भन्नुहोस् सो हामीले मेडिटेसन पनि गरिसक्यौँ है। अब मेडिटेसन गरिसकेपछि अब हामी बुक रिडिङ गर्छौँ, तर बुक रिडिङ गर्नु अगाडि हामी मैरिमा गर्छौँ। मैरिमा भनेको के हो भन्दाखेरि मैरिमाले चाहिँ स्प्रेडिङ लभ पिस एन्ड ह्याप्पिनेस भनेर भनिन्छ। यानि कि हामीले माया होइन शान्ति र खुसियाली हामी बाँड्दैछौँ। हामी एकअर्कालाई हेरेर हामी मैरुमा गर्छौँ। अनि मैरुमा गर्नुको लागि हामीले पहिला आफ्नो हातलाई सिधा यसरी राख्नुपर्छ, त्यहाँबाट ठुलो हात बनाउनुपर्छ, अनि 1 2 3 इन्फिनिटीको साइन बनाउनुपर्छ, अनि भन्नुपर्छ यहाँ हात राखेर मयुरीमा। ओके, 3 पल्ट गर्नुपर्छ है त। हात 1 2 3 मयुरीमा। 1 2 3 मयूरिमा। 1 2 3 मयूरिमा। हामी बुक पढ्छौँ। बुक पढ्नलाई चाहिँ म पिरामा बस्नेछु। ओके, सो चेन्ज योर लाइफ। आज हामी च्याप्टर 2 देखि सुरु गर्नेछौँ। डे 2 या च्याप्टर 2 भनौँ, द सिक्रेट इन्ग्रेडियन्ट। See yourself living in abundance and you will attract it. Rhonda Byrne. See yourself living in abundance and you will attract it. Rhonda Byrne. Have you ever squeezed a lemon? What comes out of it when you squeeze it? Is it watermelon juice or orange juice? You might think, what a silly question. Of course, lemon juice will come out of a lemon. But what if this lemon is from Tokyo? You would want to say, how does that even matter? Whatever is inside will come out. This is exactly what I want you to understand from this example. Whatever is inside your mind in the form of thoughts comes out to play as your life's reality, no matter what. I call it the law of abundance. The more time you devote to any particular thought, the abundance of the same will follow you in life. For example, the law of gravity does not care who you are or what your background is. The law applies to everyone, irrespective of one's age, caste, gender, color, or religion. If you jump from the 7th floor of a building, it doesn't matter if you are optimistic or pessimistic, young or aged, happy or unhappy, you are definitely going to fall on the ground. It is how it is. Constant and universally applicable to one and all. Lord Krishna mentions this in chapter 9, verse 29 of Bhagavad Gita. Samaho sarvabhutesu na medesyosti na priye, which means I envy no one, nor am I partial to anyone. I am equal to all. Similarly, the law of abundance says that you are the product of your thoughts. The law is unbiased and will only give you those things, peoples, and events on which you remain constantly focused. Of course, there are some intricate layers in understanding this concept, but let us slow down and understand the fundamentals first. Swami Vivekananda emphasized this secret ingredient of success almost 100 years ago. We are what our thoughts have made us. So take care about what you think. Watch as secondary. Thoughts live, they travel far. The same thing was conveyed 2005 years ago by one of the most ancient spiritual masters, Lord Buddha, in simply one sentence when he said, all that you are in is the result of what you have thought. All that you are is the result of what you have thought. The secret ingredient of extraordinary life is nothing but thoughts. Your thoughts are the steering wheel of your life. Let me explain. Nature acts like a mirror, showing you a reflection of what you are thinking. If you are angry, nature will give you such people or situations that will make you angrier. On the contrary, when you are happy, you will encounter those people and situations that will make you happier. So, the integral question is, what are you thinking and feeling right now? By the way, what is the one thing that controls how you think and feel? The first thing is the power of focus. Two of the world's richest men, Bill Gates and Warren Buffett, were once asked by Gates' father what, according to them, was the most significant factor for success. They wrote their answers on a piece of paper without discussing anything with each other. People normally think that hard work, determination, burning desire, or knowledge could be the deciding element for success. But when the sheets were opened, everyone sitting there was shocked to see that both of them had written the same answer. According to the two richest people in the world, the most important factor for success is focus. You think about 60,000 thoughts a day. You think about 60,000 thoughts in a day. But the question is, what kind of thoughts do you have? Are you thinking about what you desire or what you don't wish to have in your life? Till now, you have understood that your thoughts affect your life significantly and that thoughts become things. They decide the direction of your life. But if you analyze your life or the people around, you will realize that most of the time we focus on what we want to avoid or what we don't like. I met a lady in Pune who wanted to find a suitable life partner for her daughter. I asked her, "What kind of life partner do you wish to have for your daughter?" She answered, "He should not be addicted to alcohol, smoking, or any other vices. He should not be rude. I don't want him to control my daughter and take her freedom away, and he must also not be ugly looking." Now, what's happening here? See the words. Are you able to find a pattern in this answer? All that she said was something that she did not want. So I told her, "You have spoken about what all you don't want in your future son in law. But can you tell me what do you want?" Hesitatingly, she replied, "Well, I have never thought of that." Most people think about what they do not want and end up getting the same thing because what we resist persists. In 2005, the National Science Foundation USA published an article showing that 80% of the thoughts we think are negative. Why is it so? From an early age in life, our brain has been programmed to look out for the negative as if it were living on a survival mechanism. Its primary aim has been to keep us safe from any danger. So, we tend to get attracted to things that are negative. It is proven that people are more likely to choose things based on their need to avoid negative experiences rather than desire to get positive results. The media knows this truth fully well and therefore takes advantage of it by showing only negative news to attract our attention. Have you ever seen positive breaking news more than the negative ones on any news channels? In fact, have you ever seen positive breaking news at all? That's because the media knows that broadcasting what is wrong with the world will generate more attention and higher TRPs, and in turn will give them handsome revenues. You can also witness this in all the crime shows on TV. The TRPs that shows like Crime Patrol, CID, Southern India, Code Red, American Crime, or the Blacklist get blacklist get can hardly be beaten by the enriching TV programs shown on Discovery or National Geographic Channel. After watching these poisonous stories or news items, people start believing that the crime, hunger, violence, wars, terrorism, and overall negativity have taken an upswing. But is that really the case? Or is it just projected to us by misinterpreting or distorting the reality? Does such a limited projection mean that the world is turning evil? If you truly focus on those things that have improved the world at large, you will find that the list supersedes the limited list of negatives to a great extent. If you focus on the negative, you will defocus all the positive around. Anonymous. If you focus on the negative, you will defocus on all the positives around. Anonymous. Result of negative thinking. I am sure you have understood by now how you are a magnet and how you can achieve anything you want in abundance merely by intensely thinking in that direction. But first, we need to see what exactly the mind does when you fill it with negative thoughts. The idea here is not to scare you, but to create a little more self awareness about your thinking habits. I just cannot get up in the morning. If you say thought and result, thought, I just cannot get up in the morning. That is our thought. Result, you never will, because the brain does not understand your urgency to do so. It feels that you consciously want to get up late. Next, thought, I hate myself. Result, the brain will keep pointing at the things that will affirm your hatred. Thought, I am fed up with my boss. Result, most likely your boss will keep stuffing you with more work and cancel your vacation plans. Thought, my colleague is so insensitive. Result, she is not going to learn to be friendly overnight or in this lifetime. Thought, my wife husband just cannot see things from my point of view. Result, he will persistently turn a blind eye to your needs and views. Thought, my parents never allow me to do what I want. Result, one day they will even stop listening to your desire to do something else. Thought, I am going to fail in this exam. Result, well, all of you know. Your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. Changing what you focus on can change the course of your life. Out of those 60,000 thoughts you have in a day, it is said that you only need 6,000 thoughts if you wish to materialize anything. So, if we dislike that we are experiencing right now, it simply means that we aren't thinking enough about what we want. It's time for you to try three simple steps here, which will help you in the first phase of transforming your thinking pattern. Three easy steps for converting negative thoughts into positive. Step 1, observe. The first step in learning how to be more positive is to pay attention to your thinking. Do your best to alert yourself every time you have a negative thought. This even applies to the time you spend in self talk, that is, whenever you think, talk, or even overthink about yourself, either aloud or in your head. Or when you talk about yourself to a friend, family member, loved ones, etc., most of the time, negative thinking turns into a habit where you keep repeating the same thoughts again and again. Why do bad things always happens to me? Okay. Life is hell. I'm so stupid. I hate my body. Nobody loves me. Sounds relevant. The step is fairly simple. It requires little effort. It is something that you are not quite familiar with responding. Basically, whenever you get any negative or pessimistic thought, do not react immediately. Rather, take a step back to really observe the thought first. Understand in origin. Observation does not mean to just let thoughts originate and allow them to pass by. It means to understand their roots. Once you become passive about even the mindset of your thoughts, you will begin to feel that these thoughts will stop being harmful to your overall well-being. Subconsciously, every thought is shaping your life and your personality. This little step holds a lot of significance. Now, hold, do you allow yourself when your mind gets an unwelcome thought? For this, first you need to understand the message that a thought is trying to convey. Let's take a very common example. I am not feeling well. When your mind presents to you this thought, how do you understand if this is a positive or a negative statement? Objectively, your mind is just showing a fact, right? For such a thought, do you need to alert yourself? The answer to this depends on what you want. You want your want will define whether or not a thought will be useful to you. Do you want to keep feeling unwell or do you want to recover quickly? Assuming that you want to recover quick Assuming that you want to recover, you need to alert yourself and see what the origin of the evoked thought is. When you have such thought, there is a possibility that your body is showing you a sign of physical weakness that you might have been ignoring for a while. This is what I call observation. Just to be one with your thoughts, realize its origin, and then only welcome the ones useful to you. However, sometimes we use phrases and sentences that send the wrong messages to the mind. For example, that guy is a pain. Remember that your mind is very powerful, but it doesn't identify whether you are joking or serious. This means that it lacks the ability to sort the good from the bad or the right from the wrong. To your mind, information is just information. It takes everything literally. So when you say that guy is a pain, your mind believes you and stores the data. And when you repeat this message over and over again, it should not be surprising if that person continues to be a great pain for you. So the first step is to observe, to be aware. Now comes the second one. Step 2. Let it go by rephrasing. उजाला सौर से Once you are alert, the next thing you need to do is to let go of that thought by rephrasing it into a positive one. The moment you become aware of the negative thought, simply say cancel, cut, or shut. You can even acknowledge the thought by saying thank you. Don't let your mind register it. Instead, rephrase it. The moment you do this, you negate the effect of negative thoughts you have given to your subconscious mind. The next time you say, I can't do this, you always make me angry, it's a bad day today, or I'm not feeling well, immediately say cancel, cancel, cancel. Aloud or in your mind to make sure that your mind doesn't take it seriously. A positive thought is 100 times more powerful than a negative thought. So replacing a negative thought with a positive one is an effective way of adding more positivity to your day-to-day life. Rephrasing means rephrasing means you put a positive shift to negative thought or language. Taking your initial example further to understand rephrasing, when you alert yourself after your mind tells you I'm not feeling well, how would you rephrase it? Oh no, I don't want to feel unwell. Oh no, I don't want to feel unwell. Or no, I'm not having this headache. Is this the kind of refreshing that will help you feel better? Again, you see, the mind cannot differentiate between the good and the bad, or whether or not you want something. It merely responds to your thoughts. The law of abundance is very clear about observing your thoughts and then reflecting the same without using its own logic. Instead, say cancel to the negative thought as a method to alert your mind and replace it with I am feeling absolutely healthy and heartily. You can even say I am feeling healthier and calmer with every breath I take. One important thing here is to rephrase it in the present tense. One important thing here is to rephrase it in the present tense. For example, if you say I will be healthy, you can say I will be healthier and calmer with every breath I take. This phrase changes the tone of your voice and makes it sound more positive. When you say I will be healthier and calmer, you are not saying I will be healthier. all who have joined me. Bye bye. See you soon with another video tomorrow live.